Oh, right. We just... Wait, what did we do? What are we doing? I got into a drunken fight with Dennis last night. He needs some... He made some insinuations against Anna and Nick, especially Nick. Challenged me to follow him somewhere. I better find Dennis and put the puzzle pieces back together. It's likely someone in town can tell me where he is. Okay, so that's what we're doing now. So we're investigating. We're doing some investigating. Alright, and we're in town. Wow, look at this. I mean, if this doesn't bring back, like, some slight deadly premonition, like, vibes, just in a wide open space like this and stuff like that, well, I don't know what we can go in here. Wow. Yeah, go in. Go in. Go in. Go in the door. Go in, you dingus. Go. Oh my gosh. Go in the door. There we go. I think graphical style, it reminds me of Tell Me Why, for sure. There's a lot of food in this game.
Yo, get out the way.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Asshole.
That's enough.
Okay.
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them.
Hugh. Look at all these medical things. It's like the same thing over and over again. They need to do better at shelving their stuff. Like, look at that. That Metastrap. That's on shelf 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. Like, you'd think you'd want to put them all together. You know? I mean... And here's some chips. Ooh. Phones. Electronics. More chips. I have to drop down to 10 frames per second for it to remind you of Deadly from Charity Stuffed Toy. And a hat. Ooh, hats. Alright, here we go. We're gonna talk to Hugh. Hey Hugh, what's up? Talk. I'm pretty sure I already moved up there.
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
Honestly, I don't remember last night. You saw me blackout drunk. Not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl. I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys. But you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No. No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
How do you figure?
The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover, but I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
Last night was a wake-up call. I'm gonna try focusing on clean living.
Everything is poison. All that matters is the dose. Now, you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
I have to ask, why move here, of all places? You know, here, Basswood. A blink and you miss this town. People move out of Basswood, not in.
The town I used to work in had 100 other pharmacies in it. Oh, you'd make sales. But you don't get to know anyone, ever. Plus,
Hey, Ambrosine, how's it going? And hey, Cybergal.
I retire in a small mountain town. Samuel, I saw you talking to Walter. Can you ask him something from me?
Sure thing. What is it?
Walter?
I knew I could count on you. I was hoping the Basswood jungle could run a piece about me. You see, some of the older folks see me as an outsider still.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'll try and remember to ask next time I talk to him.
I really appreciated the chat, but I'm afraid it's time I get back to work. Do come see me again.
I don't remember who Walter is. Who's Walter? Ooh, candy. What kind of candy is that? Hey, Kathy. What are you doing, Kathy?
Hey, Kathy.
Yo, Sam. What can I do you for?
What are you doing?
Dennis hasn't come in today, has he?
Dennis? I haven't seen him since last night. Why? You looking for trouble?
Last night we got into a fight. Like a fist fight.
Really? I'm sorry I missed that. You could both use the thumping. But I left early to go check on Joan. She was sad before last night, but after she saw you, heartbroken. You're supposed to be her godfather.
Oh, Joan.
But whatever you said to her,
I didn't mean...
if that's what happens when she's around you, maybe just stay out of her life.
Oh, it's
Sorry.
you.
I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter, and I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
What, yes?
No one in here was much help.
I'm going to talk to her. I don't really want to talk to her, but I'm going to talk to her anyway. Hey, look, it's whatever this is. Peanut butter. That looks not like peanut butter. I think that peanut butter's been out too long. It's like gray. Gross. Hey, Tara. I don't really want to talk to you, but we're going to talk anyway.
Oh, Sam, you here to pick up something for your, condition?
I have a condition?
Yeah, the one that makes you the way you're always so... you? It's all right, of course. I won't tell anyone. I think I might actually have leaky gut. It's where your intestine starts to dissolve, and your half-digested food starts to leak out into your blood.
Why not ask the pharmacist?
And let him know I might have something like that? Ew, he's basically a stranger.
Look, have you seen Dennis?
I saw him yesterday. We exchanged pleasantries. At the wake? Oh, I saw you too. Given his condition yesterday, he might have come in here. You walloped him. Why not ask the pharmacist?
I already did.
I'll just check the internet when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
It was nice talking to you, Tara.
Was it?
Okay. You're hungry, but you're afraid to eat anything? Yeah, you can eat like soft foods. I had my tooth pulled a while back, and I didn't think that Is this small family? I think it is. I think it is. I think it is. I mean, basically everybody hates me. That's pretty much what the gist of what I've gotten from the first hour and a half of playing this game is that everybody hates me, with a few exceptions. Wait, who else do I want to talk to? We got the drugstore. What do we call 555-0101? What kind of phone number is that? All right, hey.
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
You fascist.
What you just... I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with. Speaking of, you're still in town.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
Huh. I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
That person you were talking to? Who's that?
A lost soul. Vagrancy isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are. I try to be understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back. People call you pig or fascist just for doing your job.
All right, I'm gonna listen to him.
Then they go
Why
and
not?
do things like deface the whole town. And I'm the asshole? It could get under your skin. Where's you at day after day? It grinds you down. It makes you feel...
Apparently,
like
when we
you're
say
wrong,
listen,
don't
we
they?
can't just walk away.
Yeah, sorry about that. I went off for a spell. Just remember, this town don't always respect the things you do.
Trust me, I know.
Apparently, people just
I don't
go
wanna keep
off
you
on
this.
rants.
Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
He's gonna go. Is he gonna go? He's gonna go bother that kid some more. Let's check the dumpster. Maybe there's something in the dumpster. House for sale. He's still bugging that kid. Like, what's that gonna solve? Man, I'm guessing we can't go past this barrier.
No luck so
Yeah.
far, but I should keep digging around.
I didn't think so.
Someone must have seen Dennis.
It looks so small town and... Can I run? Oh, I can run! I can run now. Yes, this is awesome. This is the best thing ever. What's this say? Job wanted. Ah! Hey, Zero Dine. Ooh. Flexible hours and pay schedule. Good with tools and hard work. Fix, paint, move anything. Won't do roofs or electric wiring. Well, I was hoping you'd do my roof, so I guess so much for that. Hey, it's an employee. Hey, employee, how are you doing?
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
Okay. Hey, do they have coffee? Let's get a coffee. I can talk to people. That's fun. Gossip Club.
Remember when this whole celebration used to be twice as big? Back when this town wasn't just a dead horse.
Yeah.
Kicking.
Let's go in here.
Why do we even bother?
Oh, they got a bell. You gonna stop watching because you don't want to spoil? That makes sense, Cybergalf.
Ah, now I've gone and made a bit of a mess. Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear, please, could you help an old doddering woman?
You are many things, but not doddering. Plotting, maybe.
Sam, you shouldn't say such things, even if they're true.
It's trivial. Is this Trivial Pursuit? Tidy up. Tidy up. You know, I wish there was a tidy up button.
Thank you so much. You're always such a dear.
I would love a tidy up
Say,
button.
Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so
It is a
nice
don't nod game, or
Likewise,
however you
but-
pronounce
I wanted to come
that.
to the funeral yesterday, but just thinking about it, oh dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her, because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts. Deep breaths. Yeah. Well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father at such a young age. Ah, what a tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor child only has Kathy now, and, well, far from me to criticize or anything, but...
What's this mechanic is weird.
Kathy hasn't been all there, if you know what I mean. Hopefully this
Well,
tragedy will be
Zero
right
Dying, nope,
off
there
your
won't be any
innocence.
Jackbox tomorrow because I'm doing a charity stream event. So,
No, you would never refuse. Don't you agree?
I'm starting at 10 for charity streaming, so I'm going to be focused on getting everything set up and working with and watching the Mellow Fellows, so I hope you'll join me for the charity stream. We're raising money for some extra life. So, I fully agree. I wasn't really listening.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure if poor Kathy would only ask him for the time. Ah, but look at me.
Awesome.
I talk and talk and talk, but you had something to say, didn't you?
Have you
I
seen
did.
Dennis today?
Dennis. No, it's odd actually. He usually stops in here Sunday mornings. Like how you and Nick used to come over from the paper with Anna every Friday. You three always seem so happy. Oh, but you, Sam, how have you been doing?
Oh, you know.
It's been... Well, you know cruise control? I've been on cruise control.
You might miss it once it's gone. Life rarely lets you coast for long. You look well.
I've been better. Hungover this morning.
You know what's good for that? Coffee.
I know, Christina. Not right now. I gotta go.
I was really hoping for like a deadly premonition like thing here where we're like, or we start talking to our coffee, but it didn't happen. Okay, I guess we're done here. I mean, I could buttermilk. Those look like muffins. Those don't look like buttermilk biscuits. Those look like muffins. I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna disagree with you, game. I don't know if that's a translation thing or what, but those are not buttermilk biscuits. Those are donuts, cookies. Those are not buttermilk biscuits. They're muffins. Muffins. What are the odds we blacked out and killed Dennis? I hope not. That would be embarrassing. And hey, Busty Bookers, how's it going? It's sad that we can't get coffee. That's the saddest part of this entire game so far. Clearly, I've been making buttermilk biscuits all wrong. I guess so. Oh, okay. Alright. Hey, what's this? I don't know, we can't get it. Man, I can tell you, this this hey, who's over here and what are they doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's Joe. What's up, Joe? Hey, Joe, how's it going? Joe. Ah. Uh-oh. This may not have been a good idea.
Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been?
Oh.
What's the
I guess it
calendar
was a
say?
good idea.
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday.
Yep. That is...
Boys give you trouble?
Maybe a little. But don't worry. It's hard for me to blame them.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
How have you been?
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I could just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man's sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best.
Boo!
Joe has no idea where Dennis went. Someone must have seen him after the fight.
Who's this person? Who's this? They look like they're struggling. It's old man.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hello, young man. And of course you can ask. No promise answering.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well, everything has to look its best for today. Especially the miner. I really didn't think it was going to happen this year. Good thing Mr. Kirkland decided to help out. And besides, that way people can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
It should matter to every West Virginian.
How so?
And why do you think it should matter so much?
How many West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
This doesn't sound like a history lesson.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. So, how many West Virginians?
2.
2. One to hold the light bulb, the other to rotate the planet.
Not bad. The one I have in store is 3. 1 to replace the light bulb, 2 to complain about how the old one was better.
That might be a little too close to home.
My favorite jokes have always been the ones that make me feel a little sad. So, you still want to hear the story?
Wait. Okay, I'll hear the story.
I'm all
I don't
ears.
really want to,
This
but...
fella here is a reminder of when coal miners stood together. You see, back 100 years ago, you'd be safer in the trenches than down in the mines. It didn't sit right with our boys. They demanded better conditions. Of course, the corporations, being what they are, refused and sent strike breakers.
The mine wars. Miners came out in force, Union men. Met the strike breakers over in Logan County.
That's right, 10,000 strong. and it all came to a head at Blair Mountain. The miners tied red bandanas around their necks for solidarity. Brotherhood. At least 100 men died in that battle. Blood spilled for what we have now. Oh.
It definitely makes for one hell of a story.
There's heroes everywhere. Heroes who died for what I have.
Who is this guy?
So, I do my part. Feel I owe it to them.
I get it.
I think you do. Anyway, I'll get back to it. Gonna give her a real spit shine. You take care now.
Don't spit on it. Gross. You just ruined it. You just ruined it, dude. Don't spit on it. That would be gross. Hey, it's Joan. Let's talk to her. Hey, Joan, what's up?
Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Wait, I missed it. What was it? Dinosaur? Spaceship?
Heard you were asking about Dad last night, and people got mad.
You brought up some interesting points last night. I decided to follow up.
Yeah?
It was a
Well, you
dinosaur.
could have said that in the car. But thanks. Sorry I got pissed at you last night. People keep talking down to me. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science. And just... when I imagine myself in the future, I just don't... I don't know. I don't see this place. Or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just...
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well that other stuff sounds okay, though.
You play adventure
Thanks
games.
for listening.
That's a good way to go.
I got grown-up stuff I gotta do.
I've got kid stuff I gotta see about. So we're both busy.
Oh. Working at the cafe most of the day. Really would like to talk if you're around. Okay. Well, there it is. There's a cafe right there. I was just there. But it's an unmarked van. That is very sus. I must say. Is it the FBI trying to spy on me? Is it the NSA? CIA? You know, who is it? They got the back windows painted too. So I can't see in. That's super sus. Alright, I guess we'll go over to the cafe where I just literally was. Oh, there she is. Maybe she was there before. I don't know. Hey, we can look at this ad. Ooh, the history of Basswood. Have you ever wondered how Basswood got its name and went from a small mining camp to the heart that modernized Boone County? Join us at your favorite town hall and find out. Well, geez, I better go to the town hall because I'm aching to learn about that. Go. It's Anna's coffee. Empty. What up?
Sam, I didn't think you'd actually show up.
I didn't think I would either. But hey, sometimes we surprise ourselves.
So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
It was really more of a scuffle than a fight. A bit of tit for tat.
Oh, well, if it was just a bit of friendly fisticuffs.
That's true, Canon.
Yeah, I don't know if I could call it friendly. You haven't seen Dennis.
Who doesn't have a favorite town hall?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
So, what are you working on?
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation.
Hey, Finkelroy.
Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked.
I got Charlie right here.
Go on. Tell her. You could honestly use a non-imaginary person to confide in. She might slow me down. Or try to involve the cops. She might do those things, yes. Or she might be someone who you can trust. Who can help.
Big choices.
I woke up today and my shirt was covered in blood.
Blood? What happened?
I don't know. Last night, pills and alcohol mixed. It's all a blur. That's why I'm looking for Dennis.
Have you tried the Basswood Jungle? He likes to work weekends.
No, not yet. I'll do that right now.
Sam, is there anything I can do to help? Oh, nah. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Oh, Sam. What have you done?
I guess that was successful. Success? Maybe? I don't know. She didn't turn us in yet. I mean, we don't even know if we did anything illegal. Oh, we're back here. Well, what's this Basswood Jungle place? Like, what was she talking about? Is it a place to go? Hey, is this our favorite town hall? I mean, it's my favorite town hall. Oh, it's the Basswood Jungle. What do you know? What do you know? It's where we wanted to go. It's not our favorite town hall, but it is a place we want to go. Okay. How convenient.
Locked. I should check the back.
No! It's the newspaper I used to work. Okay.
My. Look what we got here. Is that Sam Higgs? Trying to get back in a newspaper game? I thought you got the message last night. Of course, it was hard to tell. Considering you let Declan do your talking for you.
Look, fellas.
You know, Basswood can be a dangerous place.
Well, so maybe consider just getting before something bad happened to you.
I'll leave.
The cops right there.
Just make it sooner rather than later.
Declan's right down the street.
Watch yourself while you're in Basswood, because we'll be watching you.
Ooh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Hey, it's open. Yeah. They locked the door so we could have that confrontation. The entire point of locking the door was so we could have a confrontation in the street with those individuals who want revenge for me publishing a story and shutting down a mine that was going to get shut down anyway.
Been a while. This place used to be my home, or at least felt like it.
Hey, Pac-Man!
Where is Dennis? He should be in here.
I should do that. I should do that. It's so, like, perfect. It's so unbelievably perfect, though. I think it's too perfect. I think that's just too perfect. Like, too perfect, you know? Yeah, I think Pac-Man is the villain of the story. Apparently it's April of 2017. Look at these.
Dennis.
That's not good.
What happened? Who?
Sweet, merciful crap!
Is that how I got blood on me? Did I?
Not Dennis. He probably was gonna shoot me. And it was like maybe he shot himself. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. He made it a point to show me his gun. Just remember that. Hey, Carrific, it's going.
You can do this, Sam. When you focus, you can think through any problem. Sam, no, don't think about that. Don't let it in. Focus on me, Sam.
Oh.
Dennis is a distraction.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing here?
Sam, no, don't think about that. Don't let it in.
Oh, focus on him. Okay. Focus.
Keep going. You got this.
I gotta find him in the crowd. I gotta find him in the crowd. That's what I gotta do. There he is. No, he disappeared. No, he disappeared. Where'd he go? There he is.
Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
Man. These little mini games. Where'd he go? Where is he? 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 There he is. S. Yeah. That's a lot of dead Dennises.
This is Dennis's office. There must be some clues around.
It's clue time.
Sam, keep it together. You can solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you.
What? Before he dies again?
Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this?
Wait, why are... Oh, exit wound.
Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go? The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun. His gun is gone. He had it earlier. Where did it go? shooter used Dennis's gun, but I didn't have it this morning. And how did I get the blood on me? A blood trail leads off. Someone or something moved through it. Me? The blood has been disturbed. By what? The blood pooled where Dennis fell, so the body was moved. If I moved it, that's how the blood got on my shirt. I have the complete picture now.
Not really. I don't know who did it. Did I do it? Why is he sitting there with his gun out? That's weird. Does that seem weird to you? That seems weird to me. It's like he's expecting someone. He's clearly expecting somebody. Yep.
The blood on the shirt was Dennis's, but I didn't kill him. I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole.
But we may be remembering what happened.
I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way. I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis.
I mean...
I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Nick. Dennis's computer is still signed in. Seems like a good place to start.
We may have remembered, like, what happened. Like, our part in it. Draft. Mary Gardner. Frank Gardner. Going to be home very late tonight. Sorry, I need to make an asshole understand how the world really works. I won't be up to make breakfast, but there's some waffles. There's some waffles in the freezer, and should be some. Okay. Okay. That's it. That's it. And then he died. Oh, inbox. Let's look at his inbox.
Emails between Nick and Dee. They're talking in codes. Nothing stated clearly. They didn't want to risk anyone learning of their meetings. Smart.
I didn't think I'd hear from you again. If you're willing to talk, I'm very willing to listen. We can make the meet up tomorrow. Back. Okay. Then we got one called Curiosity.
Nick was looking into seemed big, but he said it fizzled out.
Sorry to disappoint, but I've decided to drop the story. It turned out I got to a dead end after all. Better luck next time, I hope. Alright. Back.
The puzzle comes together. Dennis was reading everyone's emails. He found out that Nick hadn't stopped his investigation like he'd told Walter. and that Nick was still talking to some informant. Then he decided to tell me. And now he's dead. I need to look through any notes Nick left in his office and check Walter's computer. They have to have something for me to go on. Nick must have left some notes behind somewhere. Walter also might have something on Nick's work. I should look around.
If you were a note, where would you be? Search Nick's desk. Okay, well, that's the plan. I'm having a problem searching it though. But this isn't Nick's desk. Where's Nick's desk? Is this Nick's desk? No? Apparently not. I mean, obviously we know where Nick's desk was. Oh, it's probably the big room. Oh, this is Nick's desk. Nick's cupboard. Nick's archives. We need a combination for that.
They don't even work here anymore. Someone should really clean up this board.
Maybe.
Valid question. Still not sure.
You'd be in the dots with the Pac-Man wall? That's not a bad idea. 2341, don't forget. Alright. Let's not forget 2341. Oh, maybe that's the combination for the thing.
If I had the code, I could get in here.
Okay, it's not 2341. We're gonna go through Nick's drawers. Nope. If you left some pepperoni roll, I left some pepperoni rolls in the fridge. Don't work too late. Next time, it's your turn. Pepperoni rolls. That sounds good, doesn't it?
The only thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them.
Missing laptop.
Nick's computer is missing. Took it home to work or stolen?
We know the answer to that. It was clearly stolen. Oh, but we can't open up his desk. Wait, what does it say? Too easy to access. Oh, so it wouldn't be in there. It must be in the safe. You know? Must be. Oh, wait. Take it, put it down, take it.
Nick wouldn't mind if I kept this, for old time's sake.
I'm guessing that's a bad idea, but whatever. I was hoping that I could look at the back of it. Maybe there was something on it. But no. There's a note. This is about pepperoni rolls. And that's about it. Okay. Man, I will say the one thing that is annoying me is it's really hard to get unlock. 2431?
Nope. And with something like 10,000 combinations, I doubt I'll stumble on it. I should keep looking.
Oh, it's this. I know it's this now. I just don't remember what the number was. Oh, it was 2341. Is that what we put in? Oh no, we put in 2431. 2341. Put in the wrong number. Ah! Okay. This interface is a little bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
Something like 10,000 combinations.
It's not 2341.
I should keep looking.
How is that not it? Maybe it's backwards. 1423, 1432. Let's try 1432. There's not 10,000 combinations. It's like 4 digits.
Nope. And with something like 10,000 combinations, I doubt I'll stumble on it. I should keep looking.
I think we probably need to know it. Alright, well, let's look at the pepperoni rolls, I guess. Where are these pepperoni rolls? In the fridge. Where's the fridge? Oh, here's a fridge. This looks like a fridge, maybe. I don't know. Aww. No pepperoni rolls. Diary? Heck yeah. Hey, 3121. That looks positive.
4 digits. Wonder if that's the new code for the archives.
(3121). How many numbers are they going to give us?
Thanks, Bug. Your obsessive snooping pays off.
Nailed it.
Nick always kept extensive records of his work. He was almost obsessive. How could there be so little information regarding his last investigation?
Alright, we got Basswood Satisfaction Survey. Clearly went down. Basswood Crime Index went up in 2015. Why? Unemployment skyrocketed after the mine closed. Very normal. Flattened out in the last year or so. On the rebound, number looking good. Well, I guess we'll read it. On the rebound, trend or outlier? Need more data points. Okay. Tickets and hotel.
Nick was traveling all over. Train tickets, hotel bills, out of state even. He was tracking something. Or someone.
We never actually looked at
Nick was
this.
looking into the impact the closure of the mine had on Basswood. What was he looking for?
Read. We have a passenger, Nick, from West Virginia to Florida, train number 254. $256 combinations, so we could have brute forced that. Although it may not have let us until we actually saw it, so.
Nick had a contact. Same name as in the email. He was onto something big.
Well, let's read it. Let's read it. And hey, Mr. Aridin, how's it going? 8 p.m. 127. 8 p.m. with D Twitchy guy. Might have something useful. 2:12. 5 p.m. Second meeting with D. This is actually something. Assuming he's not full of crap. Always wants to meet in spooky spots. Maybe he's seen too many movies. 3:18, 10 a.m. with D. Had to buy him breakfast and he said he couldn't meet anymore. Seems like a dead end. 4:1. Thought I'd lost him. Glad he's open to talking again. Okay, that's good, right? That's good. Okay. Okay.
What Nick was looking into was something big and dangerous. It's why he was so careful.
Let's put these back.
It's possible Walter missed something. Could be worth checking his office.
I've sworn off math for a little bit. After yesterday of us playing Math Rescue, I've sworn off math. I'm doing pretty good. There's a laptop. I take it it's not okay, we're gonna search Walter's desk. Walter with his nice view.
So strange how calm it is out there when, well, this happened.
That's true, Austin. I mean, we're not saying we're right about this. Enter password. Alright. Password.
There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password.
Oh, let's look at the password reminder.
Hopefully his password reminder isn't some esoteric book reference. Ugh. My heart's desire. It could mean a person, but also a place.
If I ever go looking for my heart's desire, it's a puzzle.
He was never tech savvy. He just uses words that mean something to him. There's a good chance there's a clue in his office.
Let's look for clues. Walter's favorite article.
Walter had this article framed after he saw the boost in traffic the Haven got. Basswood is his blood and soul. Wouldn't surprise me if he said it as his password.
Alright, let's try it. Inspect. Exactly. We gotta make sure everybody... Basswood.
And I'm in. Let's see what secrets you got in here, Walter.
That was easy. See, that's why you should use a good password. Use a good password. Make it seem like you're hiding stuff. Oh, that's Walter. Walter's that one guy. Bess, I wanted to extend my greatest thanks again for your help. You're a scholar and a saint. Looks like I was worried. I was worried unnecessarily. Regardless, thank you for putting my mind at ease. Okay. From Bess. Here's a report on Nick's crash. You haven't asked for one of these in a while. Nothing all interesting here. Just another sad day on the roadside. West Virginia and Rose take more good sons than guns do. Okay. Open file.
Mostly standard so far. By the book. I see why Walter wasn't worried.
Car found against a tree, surrounded by debris. Fire started at or after impact and burned out with Nicholas Waldron in the driver's seat. Skid marks and other traces suggest the driver was startled by an animal and exited the road at high speed. Driver most likely inebriated in some form. Okay. I like how we can do that, but I feel like... I don't know why there's a scroll bar. We can't actually scroll, which is weird. Oh, maybe we can hit the A and the W and S keys to next.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Nick would never drive without his seatbelt on.
Airbags
He
deployed.
always kept his window open.
Seatbelt was not on. Windows were rolled up. Driver probably drunk and forgot the belt. The fire burned out a small area around the car but did not spread. Unknown if the driver was alive at the time of crash, but if so, did not survive the fire. Blunt force trauma, smoke inhalation, or burns are all possible causes of death. That doesn't make sense. He always wore a seatbelt. I mean, I always wear my seatbelt too. So...
The car really burned, though that's very uncommon in most crashes. So, Walter got the police report from Bess. Nick was supposedly drunk at the wheel, which doesn't sound like him. And his seatbelt was off and his windows up, which both sound very wrong.
Curious that.
Walter seemed to buy it, but I don't know if I do.
Well, I'm an investigative reporter. I don't buy anything. It sounded like a printer was going off, but I think that was maybe the game saving. Alright, now what do I do? Okay. Am I done in here? I'm done? Have we finished going through the clues?
So, did you come to the logical conclusion to this mess we're in? Just a hint. We should get out of town immediately. Dennis tried to talk to me about Nick, and that's what got him killed. Exactly. Like I said, you should get out of town. And the details of Nick's death, it doesn't sound like him. 2 years is a long time, Sam. He may have changed more than you know. Changed decade-long habits? I need to go to the crash site. Just remember, if you're right...
Sam? What's happening? Dennis. That's Dennis. What happened? Is he...
Anna, listen to me. You need to be here with me and listen to what I have to say.
Oh my God, no. It's... How could this happen?
He died last night. Hours ago. Not much we can do right now. He asked me to meet him here after, but I was so drunk I arrived late. And the person that actually showed up killed him.
Your bloody shirt was clearly from this. That means you were here yesterday. It links you to the crime scene. And you've been running around town all morning asking about Dennis. It won't look good. We need to call the police.
They'll think I killed him. I thought I did at first. I have no alibi.
This is not about you. Dennis had a family. They have to know what happened. It's the right thing to do. Do you want Walter to find his body come Monday?
She has a point. Someone is gonna find him eventually. Involving the police would only slow us down. I'll be more efficient on my own. Efficient and possibly friendless. You've already trusted Anna once. I suggest you keep on that road.
Can we call the cops and leave? I mean, I like how they don't give us, like, a time limit. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, we'll listen to our nerd self. We'll listen to our nerd self again. Our nerd self, I don't think, steered us wrong the first time.
Okay, but not that phone. Use one of the landlines here and don't leave your name.
You remember I'm a journalist, right? I know how to keep things confidential.
Also, I think whoever did this might be linked to Nick's accident.
This is about Nick? The crash?
I'm going to the crash site to confirm my suspicions.
I'm going with you.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
You trusted me before. It's only fair I do the same for you. I'll call the cops from here so they can't track us.
All right.
What, like, there's 3 and her? Anna kind of works there too, but as a freelancer. So there's like 3 people that work there. Well, now there's 1. Because 2 of the reporters are dead. So there's only 1.
We are.
It barely looks like anything happened.
It's been a week. But we'll find something. I know we will.
Is it okay if I stay here? I don't think I'm ready to...
Sure. I doubt I'll be good company anyway.
You mean you're over-focused to the point of non-reactive thing? I remember. Especially how you always end up being right, somehow. I hope. I don't know what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, that's a valid point. What are we hoping for?
This is the place.
Crash site. It says crash site behind me. You couldn't see it because I was in the way, but it did say crash site behind me. How is this going to help us?
I'll get to the bottom of this. First, gather the clues. Cold, hard, plain facts. That's the only way I'll know what really happened.
So we worked here. We worked at the newspaper with Nick, and I'm guessing Dennis may have started after that. And I'm guessing There was also a desk at the front that looked like it was kind of for maybe a receptionist or a person who answered calls or something like that. So I guess there were actually 4 people who work at the local newspaper, and have desks. Walter had an awfully big office. Where are we going? Where is the crash site? Down here? Oh, is this it? Is this tree it? Da 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 da. Burn marks. Car part. Ooh, it's a car part.
Debris from Nick's car. The police didn't clean up very well.
Yeah, it's just a hubcap. Burn marks.
The car went up like kindling. It was pretty intense, judging the damages to the area.
We got a clue. Scorched tree.
The bark got badly burnt. Must be where Nick crashed.
We're a genius. We're a genius. We went to the site where he crashed, and we made the leap that he crashed here. We're so smart. There's water. Look at that water. Alright, now I guess we have to look around. See if we find anything else. Maybe skid marks on the road. Or something like that. Do. Oh, here we go. Here's some stuff. Here's a thing. What's this? What's this? Turn signs.
2 of the road signs were torn out.
Oh.
Did Nick's car do that?
Let's see. Piece of wood.
That piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs. No skid marks. No trace of sudden braking.
Really? The report said there were skid marks. Didn't they? Didn't the report say that there were some?
The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far. The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far.
The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far. I mean, yeah, unless it was on fire before it went down there. Maybe somebody threw something into Nick's car, and that's what made him drive off the road. What else can we find? I don't think there's anything else we can find down here. No. Alright. Car part. We still can't do anything with that, I assume. Okay, we're gonna just have to look for more clues. More clues. I mean, it is pretty suspicious that they used wood for the signs, because I've never seen signs like put in the ground using wood. They're always metal. It's always metal. Oh, it looks like there's fire over here too. That looks fiery also. Doesn't it? So West Virginia uses wood for their signs. I mean, maybe they do. I don't know. Not saying they don't. Just saying I've never seen that before.
Maybe Nick tried to avoid this log. It's a bit far from the road.
It's a clue. We got a clue. Alright. Oh, what's this? Animal footprints.
An animal came through here. Maybe that's what surprised Nick. But the tracks don't reach the road.
Hey, it's a tree trunk. Somebody cut down a tree. That seems like a clue. Oh, fuel stain. Yep, I'm hitting the button.
A fuel stain. From Nick's car? Was it leaking fuel?
Well, are we just gonna keep going? Nope, that's as far as we can go. Alright. Alright, that's as far as we can go, so we now know our boundaries, I suppose. Here's a road sign. It says 25.
Nick took this turn every day. It shouldn't have surprised him.
It could be from there. I don't know. Because if it was metal, it would have been. It wouldn't have broken. It would have bent. The fact that it was wooden means it broke instead of bent. And with metal ones, a lot of times they can just kind of unbend them and fix them. Because they cement them more. They usually, a lot of times, they either cement them in the ground or they put them in the ground so far that they won't come out. Depending on the sign. At least from my understanding. But, you know, I'm not from West Virginia, so. Dang it, what? We need another clue. We need more clues. We don't have all the clues. We need more clues. What other clues are there? Maybe there's a clue down here. There's not a clue down there. There's that car part again. Still not a clue.
Debris from Nick's car. The police didn't clean up very well.
Burp, burp, burp. My car is not a clue. What about over here? Anything over here? There's a tree, another tree. There's a tree down right there. Fuel. There's a path over here that we can't go through. There's that sign. There's over here. We can't go much past here. As far as we can go. Trying to decide between two mediocre childhood games. That sounds super fun. Mediocre childhood games sound fantastic. Animal footprints. We've already looked at those.
An animal came through here. Maybe that's what surprised Nick. But the tracks don't reach the road.
An animal in West Virginia? No way. I don't believe it. Not for a second. Alright. I don't know where to look. We need a clue detector. Or something. I don't know. I feel like... No! Ah! I do too. I like nostalgia too. That's like... I like playing old games that I've never played before as well, and seeing how good or bad they are. Alright, we're gonna look at this again, I guess.
That piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs.
Yeah, duh. We already figured that out. And then
the fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far.
I mean, I think I know what we're trying to find. I think I know what we're trying to find. I really think I know exactly the clue that we're trying to find. But I can't find it. Where is it? Is there some kind of like clue pointer outer thing? Let's check over by the fuel, I guess. Maybe there's something over by the fuel that we can find. It's probably out in the open. I wish they like gave indications a little bit. Oh, we can't go that far. Like, I figure it's probably on the road, but it doesn't seem to be. So, well, there's another sign right there. Maybe we look at that sign. So he just basically went straight. He did not, he might have been dead in the car. You know, he could have been dead in the car. Or drugged. He could have been drugged. Because he clearly just went straight. I mean, he went straight into there. He didn't turn. He went straight. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I know. I feel like the police report is just wrong. Like, completely and utterly wrong. Like, it doesn't, like, state the facts. It states a false narrative about what happened. What are we looking for here? I can't find it. I cannot find it. I can't find what we're looking for. There's a clue somewhere, and I don't know where the hell it is. I've missed it. And like, this looks important. This little burned area here looks important, but it's not. Did I look at the log? I did. I looked at the log. Yes. Maybe we can look more at the log? Maybe there's more we can look at the log? No. We've looked at the log. Not seeing anything more about this log. I mean, let's look over here where the log was, I guess. Oh! No, those are animal footprints. We gotta look at those. We already looked at the sign. We looked at the fuel. There's a little white speck on the road that we can't look at. If you go past this, I think we get a scene. Yeah, we looked at the crash site. We looked at the tree. We looked at the car part. We looked at these animal tracks here. I don't know what we're looking for. I can't figure it out. No. Ah! Time to set up a grid. Like, I wish they'd point out the facts like the icons like far away so I knew where to look. Hey Craigery, how's it going? Yeah, at least I don't have to do math, and that is a completely valid statement. This is so much fun. I mean, I assume we'll get a check mark here once we are done.
Best to leave her alone. It's a lot to take in.
All right. Ba-ba-bum. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I went down there. I did. I'm doing a search pattern. I'm looking for stuff. Wait. Oh, that still says footprints. I thought it said something else this time. Bum bum bum. Down the trail? What trail? This trail? I mean, I went down here. Is that what you're talking about? This trail here? I mean, I went down here. Is there another trail that I don't know about? There's no other trail. That's it? I mean, I don't know what I'm missing. Alright. We'll just do this, I guess. Car part. See, there's the car part. There's that.
Debris from Nick's car. The police didn't clean up very well.
You saw a thing on a tree I passed? It may have been the car part. It may have been the car part. But I'll look at trees, I guess. Started looking at all the trees. Car part. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. What am I missing? Yeah, I looked at this sign here. I looked at that sign. I looked at the turn area. I looked at the turn area here. I haven't looked at these signs, but I went by them and none of them highlighted. So I guess we'll look at the back of them. Maybe there's something on the back of them. I mean, we'll look at this turn again, I guess. Maybe there's something I missed about this turn. Inspect. Like, all I see is a piece of wood and tire. Oh my god! It's this. It's we just didn't turn enough. We didn't turn enough. Like, I don't know about you, but that and that look exactly the same. I don't see any tire traces anywhere. Do you see any tire traces? Because I don't. It looks just like burnt grass, just like that. Alright. Well, we figured it out. They need to have the little icons maybe a little bit, make them a little bit more obvious.
The tire tracks clearly show where Nick's car went off the road.
I don't see any tire tracks. I'm sorry. I don't see any tire tracks.
That's all the information I need. Time to put everything together.
I see nothing. Spacebar. Alright, well, we found it. We found it.
The report states Nick was driving under the influence of alcohol. He was startled by an animal. And drove through a road sign before crashing into a tree.
Well, that's obviously not what happened.
Things don't add up.
Somebody's hammering upstairs? Boo. Can we move? No. I've already said what doesn't add up.
I need to find out what really happened.
I've already said what, that's not what happened. Clearly that's not what happened. Clearly, wait. Obstacle. None. Okay, tree log. That doesn't look right either. I think there was no obstacle. I'm going with none. Now what can we do? Oh, we got we got stuff up here too. Nick. We can modify Nick. Nick. I think he was unconscious. Hey! That totally adds up. And car and fuel. Caught on fire. Yeah. There we go. That is, that's pretty much what we think. We pretty much said that. We pretty much said that. I pretty much made that hypothesis. That he had probably been drugged. And that maybe somebody threw something into his car that made it catch on fire. And I didn't think there was anything in the road. I already had come to this conclusion.
Only one simulation fits the evidence. The police report was wrong.
Nick was murdered. Not only was it wrong, it was blatantly wrong. Like, it was so wrong. It was so wrong. Murder most foul, indeed. Murder. Smoking in a video game in this day and age?
Quit.
I did. So, did you find anything?
Nick, he was murdered. I'm sorry, the police report was clearly wrong.
Fucking...
Anna?
Uh-oh. Buzzing.
Just...
Who is it?
Joe, it's Sam.
Where's Anna? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's right here. She's just a bit busy.
I need her to come back immediately. There's been a break-in at her place.
What? Are you all right? What happened?
I wasn't there when it happened. Just arrived. Called the police, then called my daughter.
We're on our way. Someone broke into your house.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So we're going to Anna's house.
Okay,
This is Anna's
so
property.
About Dad. Don't tell him what we found. Please. It'd just worry him for no reason.
How are you holding up? After finding out what we found out.
I'm guessing about as well as you. Not great. Let me go calm my father down. I'm pretty sure he's ready to call the National Guard.
It's basically Seventh Guest for
Anna,
Kids.
Maybe give her a few moments with Joe before you barge in. Also, take a few moments for yourself as well. You used to live here, and now some other guy, Nick, of all people, was living here. With her. Things are different. She's different. You're different. I'm different. But am I different enough to not fall into old patterns? Keep in mind, Sam, no matter how much you want to, you can never go home again.
We haven't checked our choices in a while. Let's check them right now. Wait, how do I check my choices? I hit I. Stats. Click stats. Go back here. Cops or not? 79%. Decided to listen to Ann and call the cops. I accepted Anna's offer to come with me to the crash site. 77%. We're making all the... Oh, only 12% listen to Joan. And only 13%. Wow, we are in the minority when it comes to listening to people. And we talked to Tara, which apparently is about a 50-50 shot. Wait, I did talk to her, though. I talked to her. Oh, wait, maybe I'm thinking... No, I'm not thinking of Kathy. I'm thinking of Tara. I think. Is it... Wasn't she the one in the drugstore who just likes to say things to rile people up? You snuck out of the bar. Okay, yeah, alright. That's where we're at, I think. Yeah, okay, that's... Now we've checked our stats. So now we're going this way. Why did we park all the way over here? Why didn't we actually drive in closer? Like...
The last time I was here, I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit them all.
Well, then you... Whoa! The van. It's his van.
I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. I'm at the doctor's more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
Well, I mean... this is a real crazy day we're having, huh, Joe?
I knew you wouldn't be any help. You always let her walk all over you.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just belly aching. It's your house. Your rules. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But before I head off, Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right? Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Yeah.
I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt. I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen. He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him. And what if I can't keep that promise? Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father.
What kind of choice is this? What kind of choice is this? Is this really a choice? I mean, this seems like a very inconsequential choice to me. Like, it's like, do you eat pancakes or do you eat a waffle? I mean, sure, whatever.
I still can't hide anything from you.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
I just didn't want you to worry. You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
Well, to be fair, I didn't say I wouldn't. That's not how I expected that to go.
I need to get in there eventually. But maybe I should look around the property first.
Ooh, looking around the property. Wheelchair ramp. So, Joe's the one that had the sus van. It was his sus van. So that's okay. It wasn't the CIA. Unless Joe's with the CIA secretly. Looking for stuff. Yeah, I'm holding it, but it's not really doing anything this time.
It's bugs. She probably brought it over one time when she came with Nick.
I was able to run last time, but it doesn't seem to want to let me run. I mean, I guess I'm walking slightly faster. Hey, it's a garden. Planted within the last year. What's in it? I don't even know what's in it. It's a paint bucket. Paint. It's a garden shed, which looks intact. I'm not seeing anything. Wait, what's I? Join. Oh, I don't have to really look around. There's no real reason to look around. There's a gazebo with blankets that I'm having a hard time clicking on, but I want to click the blankets.
Anna and I spend our nights out here. trying to find all the constellations.
That's his idea of running. Yeah, exactly. That's his idea. This is his idea of running. Run, run, run. What's this? It's a funeral
Sent from a
bouquet.
mourner. Anna probably couldn't handle taking it inside.
What's this? Oh wait, it's nothing. It's a glare from the. All right, open the door. Going inside. Hey, oh, I just noticed the window was shattered. All right, it's time for this.
I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
And then the music started.
Anna is not well. This time, at least, try to be there for her.
Should we call the, should we call that? Yeah, it's definitely bad stuff music. No question about it, Gregory.
Anna?
I thought that after I pushed the button.
Anna, are you okay?
No, she's not okay.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no.
I agree.
She needs you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought. The effort. Get her a drink.
There.
Just show her you're here.
There.
I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins. But I guess I've heard worse ideas.
Clock.
She kept the drinks in the kitchen in one of the pantries.
The clock is not moving. The second hand is broken. I don't like it. This game sucks. Oh, it's all smashied. I think they were looking for Nick's that file, a file or something. That's my guess. They were looking for the thing. Fridge. All right. Where would a drink be? If I was a drink, I'd be in the fridge. Let's inspect the fridge. Oh wait, we're looking at notes? Okay. I'm sorry about yesterday, you're right. I have been distant. Things are getting pretty messy at work lately. You don't have to forgive me, but I'd like to invite... But if you'd like me to invite me to a concert, please just leave these two here. There might be some pepperoni rolls in the fridge. Might be. Tickets for a thing, for a concert thing. I kind of wanted to open the fridge. I wasn't intending on like, oh, it's a magnet.
And I always wanted to visit France, but life is just too strange for me there.
Really? It's France. Is it really that strange?
She's not gonna want something cold. Always said cold drinks are for parties.
Oh, coffee. She needs coffee. Coffee. That's what she needs. She likes coffee. She likes it super hot. Remember?
Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in?
Somebody who likes the booze. Pantry.
She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry. It's been a while, Sam. Things have changed around here. You feel like looking at old keepsakes? No.
Okay. Guess we're not going in there. I want to... Oh, here we go. Open this. Open this. Coffee.
Here's where she keeps the drinks.
Coffee. Chocolate drink, lime juice. No, not whiskey. Chocolate drink. Or lime juice? Here, have some lime juice.
Her go-to soft drink.
Oh.
She actually likes to drink this stuff straight.
Oh, it's
could do.
It's a soft drink.
She used to drink this every day in middle school. Brings her back to being 10. Don't stress about what drink you bring. People in film noirs always offer a stiff drink in times like this.
I'm not bringing her whiskey.
Might work.
We're gonna go with the soft drink or the milk, chocolate milk drink thing.
On the bright side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse. You're not helping. Yes, I am. Yes, you are. Thanks.
Wait, where'd the drink go? Where'd it go? I don't have it. I'm not holding it. I must put it in my inventory slot. Him. He's just called him.
What are you waiting for? Bring it to her already.
He's just called him. Mess. No, we're not gonna fix it. We're gonna give her drink first. Here you go. Have a drink. Talk.
Chocolate helps everyone feel better.
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick, my house?
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
My stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence? Or is it related to Nick's death? Did his murderer break into my house? God, I can't help.
You're not alone. Here, have a drink. It'll help.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's helping a bit.
Drink this. Mmm. Is it like Yoo-hoo? Is it Yoo-hoo? Or is it like Nesquik? Are we now investigating, or can we talk more? Oh, well, I guess we're done with that. We're looking down. Get this down look. Okay, let's look at stuff. Let's look at this. Let's look at the things. We got documents. Let's look at these documents. Look at documents. Okay, we got a new perspective. Each year, Greenmount Primary School showcases new talent in an art contest. Dear Miss Miller, my dad says writing thank you letters is what you do when someone is really nice, or very nice, so I hope you like mine. I would like to thank you very much for how you wrote about me. I don't know why you thought my drawing was worth talking about over the others, but it was very nice of you to talk about it. My dad put your article on the fridge and I read my name. I kind of scared some people might have gone and seen it and been disappointed, but maybe not. Even if I ever win another art contest, I will tell you sincerely, Timothy Brown. There we go. And we got medical bills.
Anna has to be helping her dad out with these. I'm not sure it's enough.
Oh, what's this? Mine place? Totally. Let's do that. Let's mine place this desk. Or mine palace. It's called Mine Palace, right? This seems like a good idea. Nothing could ever go wrong with this. Okay, we got memory.
Sam, what are you doing? I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold.
And eaten.
I am not your mom, you know. Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam. Fine. You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
He's in the zone. In the zone.
Cheesy action movies, dark thrillers, and human rights. The melting pot of Anna.
The writing zone. Fix.
This feels like the only part of the house I recognize. Whatever punk broke in here wrecked it.
Maybe we'll find something.
There.
Fixed it. Look, it looks so much better now.
I don't think she ever forgave me for saying I didn't think they sounded better.
Guitar.
Good thing it's intact. It's about the last thing Anna has of her mother.
Can we go up the stairs? We can't.
I know you want to help her by finding out what happened. Right now, though, stay focused on Anna. She needs to know she's not alone.
You think, Gregory? You think? Grab. Rah! Got it. I'm gonna give it to... No, I'm gonna put it back on the wall. Boom. Back in the wall it goes. The frame maybe broke. Although now it's not. I think I have magical repairing powers. So, I magically repaired it. Ooh, what's this? It's another picture. Blinds.
Finally, there.
Bum, 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 bum. Can we fix the kitchen?
Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in?
We already inspected that. Okay. I feel like we've done pretty much everything in here. So maybe we can talk to Anna again. I don't know. Anna. Oh, we can. Talk.
Hey, are you feeling better?
Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah. I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
I'm here for you.
Whatever happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I needed to hear that.
Reminding her she has people to lean on is a great start.
This whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He had been gone most nights. At the bar or the fishing shack. Come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest.
Burn. Burn. Let's just say I deserve that. We'll just take it.
You're right. I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
The past is the past. None of what's happening.
You don't like
now
glasses
is your
guy?
fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house. It's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident. The mine investigation. Your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
I didn't listen to you. That's why.
You didn't want a ring. You told me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
That's a nice thought. I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that. You know? It ended so abruptly, you and I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you. The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
This is some serious talk here. It wasn't your fault. We'll just say that.
It wasn't your fault that Nick closed himself off. No one makes someone distant, especially someone like Nick. It must have been on his side. He was dealing with something dark. I know that's why I closed people off. I never spoke to Nick again after leaving town.
It doesn't matter anyway now, does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean...
I need to clear my name. Of course. Just, of course. Of course!
I want to know who killed Nick as much as you do.
Let's get the asshole who did this behind bars. It's the only thing we can do for Nick now.
Yeah!
Just keep bouncing back from terrified to angry.
Get him!
Understandable.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment. Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Take your time.
Get
I'll tell
him.
you if anything's wrong.
Get him. Alright.
Thanks, Sam.
We can go upstairs now. We did good. I think we did good. Let's check our stats. Man, that's an 84% there. Woo! Bum bum bum. Interesting. I feel like we're choosing between the two characters. Like, it's making, the game is making us feel like we're choosing between the two characters. Like, I don't know what that means or why that would be important, but man, it's messy up here. The heck? They knock over all this stuff too? Twin toothbrushes. Okay. The door. Let's open the door. It's a
Why is
bedroom.
it so dark in here?
Dark? What do you mean? It seems pretty light to me. A searched cupboard. Ba-ba-bum. Bed.
This room feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was.
Da-da-da. Okay. Ah! I'm stuck on a computer. Hey, it's a computer.
I guess Anna must have left it on? But she had her laptop with her.
Is
this Nick's?
Nick's laptop. Let's check it out. What's this?
Huh? Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
Uh-oh. No!
Sam! Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah.
I knew that was gonna
It
happen.
wasn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
We need Nick's backups, if he has any. Did he ever do anything like that? Boxes in the attic, files to the cloud, another computer? Did he have anywhere besides here and the basswood jungle he kept things?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't.
Back up your files.
Over the last
Back
few
up your
months,
files.
remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really.
In the cloud.
He said he was night fishing.
But if he was secretly using it as a second office...
It'd be worth taking a look.
I back up my files to the cloud.
Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
Bye-bye, everybody!
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go.
I like how I just wait. Luckily, the windows aren't see-through. Or very see-through. Right? Alright. Oh, the timer hasn't been started. Oh no. We've missed like 45 minutes or 40 minutes or something of time.
Nick's fishing shack. Lot of memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to?
I'm pretty sure as an IT professional, I think you could recover those files. But I guess you'd have to go to somebody and get them recovered. So, unless they did a secure wipe of them, they would be quite easy to recover. So, but we'll just pretend that they're not. We'll just suspend a little bit of disbelief. Oh no, the door's open. That's not good.
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what? What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
Bug, this is not a good idea.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her. Don't try to stop me.
You can't leave like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh, yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
She's serious about this. Careful, Sam. This is not a drill. Maybe try to bring up her mother again. You should at least call your mom.
My mom? She's hardly even there. She's always so... Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down, think of the common good. She doesn't do anything, just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
A lump?
Well, that was a miss. When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
Listening to him was a bad idea.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm not asking for your permission. There's nothing for me here.
Leaving is gonna hurt the people you care about the most. The way I left was selfish. You're not selfish. The Joan I knew couldn't even hurt a worm, let alone her own mother.
It's not like I want to hurt her. She just works all the time, and then she's too out of it. And never listens to me. I think I'm done depending on others. My dad I could rely on. But he's gone. There's nothing else for me around here.
I mean, that...
I was wrong yesterday. She's not in denial. She's scared.
Something terrible happened to him, but no one listens to me. No one cares.
That's why I'm here.
I care. I believe you, and I'm investigating like you asked.
I know. People at the wake got upset at you over it.
Yeah. They did not like me bringing that up. But Nick was my friend. I want to know what happened to him. I care about that, but I also care about keeping you safe.
Yeah.
I know you're doing your best. It's just this town, you know? It just feels like it grinds you down. It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need someplace I can think, not here.
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10 years?
You could be a journalist? Something with insects?
You like insects? How about someone who studies them? Would you like to be an entomologist? Go around the world, collecting bugs?
You remember? Yeah, bugs are cool. That does sound fun.
You can leave Basswood that way, but you can't do it without finishing school. It won't be easy, but it's better than just wandering
Have you
out in the
considered
dark.
drug addiction?
Focus yourself on your goals.
Like your mom?
I know your father would be proud of that. Look, I'm gonna find out what really happened to him, okay? And you and I, we'll figure this out. About what's next for you, about your mom, life. I need you to trust me. I need you to give me some more time.
A few days. You have a few days.
We did it!
Do you want me to drive you back home?
No, it's fine. I need to take my bike back anyway. I'll see you later. Alright?
I promise.
Later.
For real this time.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
You did it. You succeeded. Not sure what would have
Now that
happened.
I've kept your daughter from skipping town.
Let's look at our
See
choices.
if you've kept anything hidden out here, Nick.
Let's look at our choices. And only 25% managed to talk Joan out of running away. Yeah. We're in the 25%. 25%. We're so good. I probably could have done more for Anna. 15%. I don't know what that means, but okay. I guess I didn't do enough. Whatever. Seemed fine to me. Pictures. Ooh. Nick with Hunter friends.
We used to talk about how hunting was cruel. How much did you change, Nick?
Drawing.
Joan always liked bugs.
I'm not a big bug fan.
Back when Nick and Kathy were college sweethearts. Clearly Bug was there too.
Empty spot.
There used to be a calendar right here. Why'd he take it down? There used to be a calendar right here.
Maybe
Why'd he take it
maybe
down?
because it was at a date? I mean, that's probably not why, but you know, Jones stuff. Let's look in there.
Bug never was the social type. Just like me.
That might eat
With
too
Nick
many
gone, I guess we
tacos.
both lost our best friend.
I mean, I ate too many tacos. I ate a big giant
He always
burrito
kept his favorite rod in
yesterday,
his special ready-to-go bag to protect it.
and I can tell you, it was too much. Hunting trophy. It was a chorizo burrito, and it was so good.
This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate.
Yeah, what the heck? A locker. Let's check the locker. Well, check the locker, you dingus. Do what I tell you to do.
Locked. Nick always kept a spare key. It'd be somewhere out of Bug's reach.
Maybe in this possible hiding spot up here.
Nothing here. Probably too high and hard to get at anyway.
In a mug.
No keys. It's also not the best place if you wanted him to stay hidden.
Up there. Over here. Outside. Could be outside. Growth chart.
Man, Bug certainly grew up faster than I realized. She's gotten pretty mature now.
I've already looked there and there. Oh, it could be up on the top. That's possible.
Don't see the keys. It was probably too obvious a spot.
And the mattresses. In the fishing bag. Maybe outside. Let's check outside. Could be outside, right?
This is either new or Nick was really distracted. He usually fixed everything.
You ate a beef, bean, cheese, and potato burrito for breakfast. And 5 huge tacos for dinner. Whew! Nice. That's some good eating. Comic book.
Tell a 3-year-old kid about tardigrade man, and this is what happens.
I don't know what that means. Go in the back door. Hey, I remember this place. It's like I was just here. I don't see any other hiding spots. Like, I've seen... What the hell? Maybe it's outside. Could it be outside? Like over here? No? Like in there? No? Let's do a quick jog. Could it be in the box?
Now, this record is fraudulent. Nick stretched his fish to beat mine.
There's one more in the shack, a bench. Sit? I don't really want to sit, but whatever. We'll sit. Ah, a good sit.
Whoever killed Nick, I probably know him. Grew up with him. Even if you don't know them, they know you.
Nothing like a good sit.
Nick, Dennis, gone. A stone-cold killer walks the streets of Basswood. Things like this can really make you feel isolated. Make you realize that at the end of the day,
That's good to know,
you're in this
Austin.
alone.
There's one I missed in the shack. Figures. Leave. We gotta do a good sit. A good sit. Alright. It's probably in the shack then, if we missed one. I don't know which one I missed. I mean, we can check the fishing bag, I guess, but... Oh.
Nick, what were you hiding in this bag that's so important you had it locked up?
Well, we gotta find a combination now. Oh, there's this one. Behind the fish. Or... there. Alright, there we go.
What a fishy hiding spot, Nick.
Haha.
Always did love your cliches.
So fishy. Open the locker. It's like we're playing Escape the Room game. Weapons. Weapons.
Like many people, Nick kept a few guns. But never at home, and always locked up.
Drugs.
A prescription for opioids with Kathy's name on it?
We're not gonna take those.
Nick was trying to find ways to get Joan in college. It's gotten so expensive.
We're not gonna take those. What's this? Calendar. We're gonna take that. What's it say? Read. D wants to meet.
It has to be the same D he was talking to in his emails.
Alright. And a note. Probably with a potential combination on it for the thing. Remember, caterpillar.
Looks like some kind of reminder Nick left for himself. A reminder of what?
Caterpillar. What does that mean? I haven't read about any of the collectibles. Maybe we should write this down. Like the green down. Green. We'll just put green, blue, yellow, and red. So... Caterpillar. Alright. We got calendar, we got a journal article. Let's check that out. One small community looks out for its... One small community looks out for those who fall through the cracks. This is a long article. I don't know if I want to read it all. We'll just get it summarized.
An article by Anna about a place called the Cove.
That's it?
Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
A commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood. Interesting. outcasts. Like outcasts from Basswood, because I don't know.
All right. I think I went through everything here.
All right, well then we'll leave. Found clues. Wait. Is this gonna have our... Is there anything about a caterpillar on there? Local mine closed. A lot of people found themselves out of work. Some of them have no place to go. Drugs and crimes made them fall into patterns desperate people often fall into. And Lynette found that some of them camping out on our property. She let them stay as long as they followed 2 rules: no stealing and no fighting. Though she's had to kick a lot of people out over the years, it's not always permanent. In fact, she just let one of them back in. He does not want to be named, but he has a lot in common with Tyler. A bad relationship with family, a mother with her own drug abuse issues, and a history of violent offenses. Doesn't look like this is Caterpillar in any way. So, alright. We got the calendar and we got this note in this bag. Let's click unlock and see what... Okay, we have this. Okay, so we're gonna have to find... I'm guessing there's a picture of a caterpillar. I'm guessing it'll have colored segments of 4 different colors. And I'm guessing it's on that picture right behind us that we can see. And we need to match those up with this thing.
Wrong combination. Knowing Nick, maybe he left a hint lying around the shack.
That's what I think it is. In fact, I see the caterpillar on it right now.
Nick's note mentioned a caterpillar.
Yep.
I think I just found it.
There it is. Red. So we go right, down, left, right, and up. There we go. We now know the combination. It doesn't look like a very, like sturdy lock either. I mean, in all honesty. Like, all you have to do is cut open the bag. Okay. Right. Down. Left. Right. Up. Nailed it.
What we have here.
Are we gonna get hit in the head again? We need to keep our wits about us. You know, we got more clues. We got some cash money.
That's a lot of cash. More than Nick could make in a decade.
Really? It doesn't look like that much. Like, it doesn't look like more than you can make in a decade. I mean, sure, it's a lot, but a decade? A decade's a long ass time. I mean, even if you made $10,000 a year, that would be $100,000. I mean, I highly doubt that. I think that's an exaggeration.
Nick was gathering at the Cove, and that's how he found his informant, Dee. It's the person he met the night he died. I just need to figure out who it is.
Alright, I guess we look at these files. Okay, So we got Richard Steinfeld, we've got Tyler Gillum, and we got Jason Reynolds. Dixie. Okay, let's read. Read. Okay. Twitchy even when sober. High-strung and obviously disliked by the Cove. Asked not to be named in Anna's article because of his father, who runs a shipping company. Smarter than he looks, or as dumb as he acts. Still hard to say. Both. 127 still using? Yes. Who is the dealer? Tyler, Lynette, JR, Kayla, Dixie. Richard is Dixie. It's a nickname. Dixie sold drugs to Tyler. Found out who his supplier is. I think it's them. I think it's Richard, but we're gonna read them all because I remember Mr. Twitchy sees himself as co-protector, very defensive of Lynette. Tyler's interview with Anna was heartbreaking. He was bad off, so bad in fact that I was legitimately surprised to find him alive the next time I visited the Cove. He certainly wouldn't have been the first member of the group to be claimed by an overdose in the middle of the night. Very aggressive. Been in and out of jail for most of his life, usually for assault. Don't antagonize. Clean since the interview. Where did he get his drugs? Dixie. Keeps asking about Anna into cooking. Okay. Read. We have JR interviewed by Anna, but didn't make into the article. Late 30s, not personable. Ex-minor. JR has been living on the road, working whenever he can as a handyman. When we came to Basswood, a minor. After the mine closed, he was arrested for drug possession, staying at the Cove. Now that he's out, didn't have anywhere else to go. Keeps to himself, trying to get clean, but it's an ongoing process. From the Midwest, Michigan, looking for took up smoking, trying to replace other habits with less bad ones. Hasn't worked. JR equals Justin Reynolds. Collects hubcaps. Has a Winchester in his trunk used to living in his truck. Rolls his own cigarettes. Taught me how. Still uses occasionally. Loves camo. Well, my guess is Richard. My guess is Richard because Richard, the Twitchy thing, they would call him Mr. Twitchy in one of the emails. So I think it's Richard. So we're gonna say choose.
Richard, a.k.a. Dickie, a.k.a. D. Looks like I found who I was looking for. So that's what it was. Nick suspected a drug ring flourished here in Basswood after the mine closed. He had an informant, Dickie. Probably a low-level drug dealer, and he also had a lot of cash on hand. More than a reporter should. Dickie set up a meeting with Nick, and now Nick's dead. Dickie may be the only person who knows what really happened.
That's boring.
He lives at this place, the Cove. Or he did. Anna wrote that article on it. She has to know where it is.
I was hoping it was something more like about ghosts. So commune thing on the outskirts of town, not big on outsiders. I'll arrive sooner, let's go. What does that mean? I need you to take me there. Let's go there. I didn't shut the door. What do I do with all this stuff? What do I do with all this stuff? Here we go. We're going to the cove.
Bess barely asked about the break-in. She seemed more focused on your fight with Dennis.
I'm on top of the suspect list. Or at least I would be if I was her.
Bess said I should call her if I found you. She believes you're dangerous. You were right back at the Basswood Jungle. I think we're on our own.
They'll try to arrest me now. We have to find Dickie. I can't let Joan down.
I'm sure Dickie's still there. He had no other place to go.
What are you two doing? The longer you run from the police, the worse it'll be when they catch up with you. Explain everything. Show them all you found. That makes sense.
The Cove is a wonderful place. A sort of commune. Lynette, who runs it, she lets anyone in who follows her rules. No real questions asked. It's mostly filled with desperate people, though. Recovering junkies, ex-gang members, and you'll need to be extra careful. Some of them used to
Shoved it up her butt. Yeah, that's probably where we put all the stuff. It's in our inventory.
How should we handle finding Dickie?
Play it by ear, do whatever it takes.
You and I are gonna figure something out together. Don't worry. Or worry a little. Just not a ton.
Oh, trust me. I'm worried a ton. Just not a shit ton. We just need to
There you go.
And look out for each other.
This town has like 17 people in it. You've met the killer. I'm not saying you have to run and hide. Just be careful about the lion's den. You have options here. Real life isn't as... That's enough!
What's enough?
Enough of a plan. I think we have enough of a plan.
Do we? I just get so angry that someone did this. Killed my friends, invaded my home. It's the worst feeling. Like part of my soul has been stolen. We need to find out who did this. I need to take back from them what they took. I need to find some small piece of feeling safe again. If that even makes any sense.
Safe is good. Don't let them get to you.
It's the knowing they might get away with it. The lie they made up being seen as true. That just burns a hole right through me.
Yeah, you're right. I think. Then I think something else 10 seconds later.
Because you've got this. Easy. Look at you. So together. You got so drunk, you've forgotten anything that could have been remotely useful. Your friends are turning up dead. You're getting brained by burglars. That's not fair. Shut up.
Sam!
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Don't take all of this out on me.
So you're just gonna keep telling me off? Disregard my advice? Well, if you think you know better, Sam, no reason for me to linger. Enjoy your little investigation without me, Sam. Don't get us killed, okay?
Here. This is the Cove.
Huh?
Get your head on straight. The Cove. We're here.
Right.
Later, nerd. You have an emo for that? Nice. Not really, but I have to.
Not really, but it's not like I have much of a choice.
Sam, if you need to take a moment.
No, let's do this.
Let's go! Sup, nerds?
Who the hell are you? Anna, what are you doing here?
Tyler, you look healthy.
You ain't the only one surprised I'm still alive. Who's the narc?
I'm Sam.
Was I talking to you?
This is Sam. He's a friend.
Yeah, lucky for him, or I'd have thrown his ass out already. So what are you two here for?
Wasn't there a no fighting rule? I'm pretty sure you'd break the rule.
It's a long story.
We'd like to have a word with Dickie. Have you seen him?
What'd he do now? Look, just talk to Lynette. She makes the calls on her land.
Thank you. Really.
Yeah, I know.
Is he always like this?
He's pretty much the gatekeeper around here. Interviewed him last time I came by. I'm gonna talk to Lynette. She's kind of in charge.
I'll go see what I can find.
Okay, but be careful. People only end up here if they have nothing left to lose.
This is probably not going to go well. I'm just saying. Inquire about Dickie. What? I thought she was doing that. Hey, look at these. These look cool. Oh, look at this big bear. Ooh, neat.
Looks like it was finished recently. Why a bear?
Why not a bear? Is really what you should be asking. Like, they should all be bears. There should be like a bear, and a bear. You know? Thanks to the taco party, Carrific. Okay. Here's an unknown woman. Hey, unknown woman, how's it going?
She looks like she's used to fending for herself.
Let's talk to her.
Ow!
Watch it. The place is full of wood shavings.
Why do you have an open flame?
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Fair enough.
I'm Kayla. What do you want?
You seem to enjoy wood sculptures.
You'd have to be an idiot not to. You're creating something out of nothing and then turning it into something else. That's as close to real magic as we can get. So, you gonna tell me what you're here for?
I'm looking for a guy named Dickie.
Don't know where he is and don't care. He might be off with his stupid quad bike thing for all I know.
Quad bike thing?
Loud, goes off-road, has 4 wheels, makes you look like an asshole. Occasionally leaks gasoline and would have burned down the whole camp. Tyler didn't save his sorry ass with his fire extinguisher.
Well, I'll see you around.
I don't feel like you have to.
Later.
He must have one of those off-road quads. He could still be here right now.
Oh, nice.
I need more info.
Very nice place. Look at that. We're gonna go in there. I want to see if anything happens. We're just like going into here and being like, "Ooh, all this stuff. Look at all your stuff. I'm gonna look at all your stuff." Yep. Who's this person? Bucket of sand. Ooh. Ooh, here's another place. We got a hunting knife. We got a letter. Ooh, a letter. Let's check out this letter. Dear Mr. Reynolds, I regret to inform you that West Virginia Coal Incorporated filed Chapter 7 bankruptcy 3 days ago following a series of expensive lawsuits and fines that have brought about an untenable financial situation. Consequently, your current position will be laid off and all company operations will cease by the end of the week. All back pay and paid sick leave will be properly paid out. Insurance claims will continue actively through the end of the month, but will then cease. Regards, Morton Hendricks, HR Director, New Virginia Coal. Alright. And that's still there. They keep the letter of them being fired, like, sitting around. That's not good. That's not good. That's somebody who's gonna hold a grudge, probably. And it's probably them right there. So let's not talk to them. Let's just head over in this direction and pretend we didn't see anything. Because we didn't, right? I'm guessing we have to talk to them, but I don't know. Anna's over there. So, yeah, we pretty much have to talk to that person. And we're probably going to get... they're probably going to yell at us and be mad at us and all that stuff. So, I guess we can't do anything over here. Oh, maybe we can.
She fits right in. Anna always fits right in.
Yeah, we can't do anything here. So, hey, look, we can run a little bit more. Possible hideout? What?
Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second.
Does it? Alright, we'll talk to this person, even though I think it's going to be a bad idea. I feel like this is going to be a bad idea. Talk.
What's up? You a friend of Kayla's or something? Name's JR. Wait. You're that fucking reporter.
I was.
Fucking up everyone's lives. That's a real talent.
Former miner.
Get the fuck out of my face.
I'm just looking for Dickie.
And you think I'll snitch? Get the fuck out of here. You keep bothering me, and I'm gonna stop being nice.
You're gonna get yourself kicked out, dude. See? I'm not gonna give people drugs. I'm not gonna be a pusher. I'm not gonna push drugs on people. Heck no. I can do this without drugs. I don't need drugs to do my dirty work. I'll just take his knife. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I need to get...
I need to find out where Dickie's hiding. He's here.
Alright, we can go into the hideout, I guess. We can go to what... Oh, there's also a place up there. Just noticed. Hey, there's somebody over here, too. Oh, no, that's Tyler. We don't want to talk to Tyler. Tyler's a jerk. I can't go over there. Ugh. Okay, let's go over here.
I need to find out where Dickie's hiding. He's here somewhere.
Alright. Whatever. I guess we'll talk to Tyler. He's kind of a jerk, but we'll talk to him.
Tyler, right?
Jackass, right?
Some people call me that, yeah.
Huh. I'll bet.
How did you and Anna meet? You're not the type she normally hangs out with.
Maybe you're not the type she normally hangs out with. You ever consider that?
Trust me, I have. How do you end up in a place like this?
None of your goddamn business.
Just tell me where Dickie is and I'll leave.
Either that or you'll leave when I break your face. Look, Anna's a friend. She spent some time down here with us to do that interview thing. Told my story, did good by me. By us. And that guy that came after her, Nick, he's solid. Came down here 3 or 4 times. Taught me a great recipe for bass. But you're just some asshole. Dickie's one of ours. Don't think you're getting anywhere near his trailer. So beat it before I break your knees.
Okay. This is Bess. I'm trying to reach you regarding Dennis Gardner. Witnesses say you had a fight last night. You were looking for him all morning. We need to ask a few questions. Come down to the station as soon as you can. Figures. At least they have cell reception out here.
Clock's ticking. Cops will start looking for me soon. So Dickie is in one of the trailers. That narrows down my search. I'm getting there. Just need a bit more info to close in on Dickie.
Who else can we talk to? Hey, we can talk to Kayla again. I'm back!
What do you want now?
I'm back!
Well, I'll see you around.
What's up?
I don't feel like you have to.
Okay, apparently I can't get anything from that. Alright. Lynette's mobile home. We got barbecue grill. Well, I think we're gonna have to get this guy pissed off. Just saying. We can't go over there. We can't even check out these places. So I think we're gonna have to get this guy pissed off. Like he's not happy, and I think we're gonna have to get him pissed off. So let's get him pissed off, I guess. And
I told you to buzz off, Peckerwood.
oh no, I guess not. Okay.
Dickie could be here.
What
I need to be sure every second.
What do I need to do? Kick his ass? There's no fighting. There's no fighting.
Ain't no one gonna throw Dickie to the wolves, narc.
I'm not a narc.
Tyler set himself up nicely.
I'm just trying to... Why can't I just say Nick is dead? And we think Dickie might know something about who did it. And be done with it. I'll bet you Dickie's dead. I'll bet you he's
I need
dead.
to find out where Dickie's hiding.
Bet you he's dead.
He's here somewhere.
I'm betting you that he's dead. Who else can we talk to? I don't see anybody else. Eh. Oh, just a statue. I thought we gave the statue a name. Okay. Well, this is another one of those situations where we have to find the hidden clicky point. Hidden clicky point. It might be, maybe it's in here. Maybe it's in here. Nope. Or maybe not. What's that? What is that? Looks kind of gross. Whatever it is. Looks gross. There's no one else here we can talk to. Oh, tire swing. There we go. Problem solved. Picnic table? Nope. Anybody in the water? Nope. Alright. I didn't yet. I can't. I tried, but it didn't work. Oh. Oh! We can talk to her. I guess. Oh, we can talk to her.
And it was going well? It's just...
I was just waiting for Anna to tell me...
hard.
It doesn't get easier.
Oh. This is Sam.
Whatever.
He's a friend.
We used to date.
That much is painfully obvious.
Is it?
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm Lynette. What are you here for, Sam?
I read the article Anna wrote about you and this place.
Wait, you read it? When?
Nick's fishing shack.
Oh.
You never have any trouble with anyone. No one takes advantage.
As long as they can follow a few simple rules. Even if Dickie lives on the fringe of our community, he is one of us. All he wants is to be left alone. I would think you, of all people, would understand.
Yeah, I agree, Finkelroy. Plus, it didn't help that she said, I'll talk to her. Like, I don't want you involved in this discussion, and I'll come get you when everything's all settled away. She kind of just indicated, don't follow me and don't interrupt my conversation. That's pretty much what she told me. and I was going to do it. I was going to respect what she said. Because I didn't last time, and she didn't like it, so I was going to do it this time.
Tyler said Nick came here before. What did he want?
He took an interest in my people. He wanted to know their stories.
Such as?
Sam. Well, the long, sad stories most people do not want to hear. We all stumble during our lives. Knowing how we fall and how some make it out can provide guidance for the future, don't you think?
All right. I appreciate you answering my question.
Of course. We have nothing to hide.
Except drugs.
What led you to create this community?
I found there were souls in need of help after the mine closed. The world is a cruel place. We all need a touch of kindness in our lives.
You're definitely that, Lynette.
Thank you, my dear.
Fanny pack.
Don't sell yourself short. Your article brought Kayla here, and even some generous donations have come in. Did you get your answer, Sam?
What kind of donations?
Food and clothes, mostly. But jobs are hard to come by these days. We must rely on the kindness of others, even if their kindness comes and goes in waves.
I'll go now. Thanks for indulging me.
Naturally.
So Dickie lives here, but his place should be isolated from the others. I know enough to make an educated guess. Dickie's gotta be in one of these places.
What is Anna doing? Why is she making motions with her hand?
She fits right in. Anna always fits right in.
I think she's supposed to be talking to somebody, but... Alright, isolated from the others. Isolated from the others. Okay. So that is kind of isolated, but not super isolated. This one seems pretty isolated. You know? Like, that one seems the most isolated out of all of them. Plus, it's like an actual, like, place. I mean, there's also that one there. I think this one is the most likely scenario. It's like, it seems... Oh, I think I see the four-wheeler too. I think I see the four-wheeler thingy up there. Oh yeah, that's it.
There's a quad, but Dickie's supposed to be in a trailer.
Oh, maybe not. Okay, well, so much for that. Okay, we'll go with this one then.
Quad. Isolated. Someone lives here. That's where Dickie's
I mean,
hiding.
it's not...
Time to pay him a visit.
It's not that isolated, is it? Like... Oh, I didn't see the quad right there. I mean, geez. Everybody's got four-wheelers here.
I only know you by reputation, and what I know I don't like. You don't get to just gallivant around here however you damn well please. So back the hell off, or I will fuck you up.
Hey, I don't want any trouble, just... Sorry.
I should kick your ass out of principle.
Hey, man. This guy ain't worth it. Just forget him. But if he doesn't get the message soon, I'll help you work him over.
Got it. Got it.
I'm pretty sure one of the rules is no fighting.
If I want to reach Dickie, I need to get them to look away from his trailer. Round Kayla's tent is the most efficient spot for a distraction. It's at the opposite end of the camp. They'd have their backs turned to me, but I still need a place to hide. They'd suspect me right away. Cabin stands right in the middle of the camp, far enough from everyone for them to not notice me. Close enough to reach Dickie before they come back. It'd be my best shot. I have a plan. All that remains is to figure out the details.
What's our plan? Confront Dickie, find ways to create a diversion, search for hiding spots inside the cabin. Alright. Gotcha.
bucket. Nothing useful, but there's enough room to hide in here.
Alright. Table.
If they're in a panic, they might not see me hiding under this.
Alright, we're doing the clue thing again, apparently. Ba-ba-bum. I like Austin Powers. Oh, this looks like a good place to hide.
It's deep enough. Could squeeze in here.
Alright, we search for hiding spots. Boom! Hiding spots have been searched for. Hey, he's doing the thing now. He's looking away! What the heck? Just go! Man, nobody's looking! Alright, what do we need to do over here? Something with a bear, maybe?
With all the flammable lacquer and varnish, this thing catching fire is sure to divert attention.
Don't do that.
It's out of the way, so no one should get hurt, but there will be lots of
Don't
chaos.
burn the bear.
Work out the exact details.
No.
It won't take long for the fire to reach those, and when it does, they'll go up in flames in a second.
This is
Need to account for that.
This is so rude.
These shavings would be perfect kindling. If I lit the wood shavings, the varnish on the statue would catch fire. The statue will be collateral damage once the fire spreads. No other option. I can get the fire going, but it won't do any good if they put it out right away. I need to check for ways they could put it out. The fire needs to burn long enough to distract, but small enough to be manageable. Don't want to see the whole place go up in flames.
This is a bad idea. I'm just telling you, this is a bad idea. This is a very, very, very bad idea.
Not a concern. Sand is effective against fire, but not that effective.
What? Now we're looking for ways they could put out the fire, apparently. Hey!
I saw a fire extinguisher in here earlier. If Tyler gets it, the fire might not burn long enough for me to reach Dickie. If I hid Tyler's keys, it'd take him longer to get the fire extinguisher from his trunk.
Take that, your keys. Whoops. I mean, an adventure game isn't an adventure game without setting something on fire, right? Book. Okay. Wait. Can we do more with the book? Oh, picture. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Kayla and her family, I'm assuming. Wonder how long it's been since she saw him.
Or invading everybody's privacy. Invading everyone's privacy. And enjoying it, apparently. I don't think there's anything in here that could put the fire out, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh! What about this water? Water? No? Oh, water. Water hose.
If I sabotage Lynette's old hose, she'll have to find something else to put the fire out with.
Alright. I think we did it.
I've got everything I need, but I won't be able to do it by myself. I need Anna's
Oh
help.
man, we're gonna get Anna in on this. I don't like this.
Hey, Anna. Can I have a quick sidebar?
Is Anna gonna be okay with this?
I found him.
Where?
The goon squad won't let me near it.
Lynette isn't gonna be any better. They look after their own.
I can get there, but I'll need your help.
What exactly are you planning?
I need to create a distraction to get to Dickie. Setting the bear statue outside Kayla's tent on fire would work, but it's critical I wait for Anna to act first, or I won't have enough time. Then I can use a match to ignite the splinters and get the fire started. I'll have to get out of there before Lynette and Kayla can close in on me. After that, I'll hide in the cabin. Tyler and JR will leave to put the fire out. It'll give me a window of opportunity to run to Dickie's trailer unnoticed.
Look at my running. Look at my running. I'm such a bad runner. What the hell is this? Alright. Before, what should Anna do? Hide the van keys or break the water hose? I'm gonna say break the water hose. Alright. We're having her break the water hose.
Lynette will go for her hose. She's right next to it. Definitely a problem.
Yeah, okay. So she's gonna break that. And where should I hide? Behind the curtain. Seems like a good place to hide would be behind the curtain. When to come out? Once alone. When the fire blazes. Once alone after JR last to help. Man, we got a lot of choices here. Wait, did we get it right the first time? Maybe? I don't know, let's find out. Well, I'm glad I didn't go in there.
People will look away when the fire flares. I'll risk being discovered then.
Alright, so no to that one. I think everything else was right. So, we'll go with that one. Alright, let's try that one. We have to watch the whole scene again. Ba-ba-bum.
If Anna breaks the hose, Lynette will look for a spare in the closet.
Alright, once alone, I guess.
That'll do it. No one will see me get to Dickie. I need to time everything carefully. I'll only get one shot.
I mean, do I actually time things carefully?
You'll have to be cautious. I need you to sabotage.
That took
the
for
water
you forever to get
hose. Unscrew
right.
the cap where it attaches, so there's no pressure.
Okay, but why?
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Then trust me.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it. What are you doing? Don't admire it.
Someone help! It's burning everything! Help! Something's wrong with the hose. I'm not getting any pressure.
I'll be right there. Just hold on.
Hurry!
Man.
Hurry, my hair is burning!
I feel.
Caleb, calm down. It'll be okay. I worked so hard on it.
Anna's not going to be happy about this. We did it! We did it!
Woohoo!
First try.
Oh, shit. Shit. What the hell?
I've been looking for you. We need to talk.
Oh, no, look. I'm real sorry I clocked you and shit.
Clock me? You were the one that broke into Anna's house. You took something from Nick's computer. What was it? Where is it?
I didn't know what was gonna happen, man, I swear. I'm a nobody, all right? I'm just a guy trying to get by, that's all. I just want to take care of my moms and live life, man. And I've been trying to find a way out all my life. I just agreed to talk to him for just like a quote or something. I didn't know he was gonna put so much together. He was gonna pin us to the wall. And now I'm as good as dead. You don't understand, man, I can't.
Stop rambling. What did you take?
His notes about his article, about the dealing and the drugs and names of dealers, sellers, buyers, everything. I
Okay.
had to know what was gonna be next. You gotta believe me.
What'd you do with them? Where are they?
I don't have them, man. I left the stick at the dead drop up at Makeout Point. He'll pick it up soon, and then it's done. No proof, nothing.
Who's coming for it? Tell me who's coming for it.
My boss, Declan. His name is Declan.
Declan?
Yeah, the cop. You know him, everyone knows him. Oh, man, I'm totally fucked now. When he hears I snitched again, I'm fucking done. But how was I supposed to know Nick was gonna stir shit up?
Are you saying he's involved in Nick's death? Tell me.
Come on. Just let me go. Please, I already told you everything. No, just let me go, all right? I really gotta leave town before he finds me. I'm begging you, man. Let me go. Let me go. Now! Anyone!
I said let him go.
Shut up!
Hey, asswipe!
I said let him go.
Should have known. Damn firebug.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Sam, we have to get out of here.
Shut up. Your ass ain't any better. You brought him here.
You've had this coming.
I can explain.
Oh, you'll explain all right. Someone give me my rifle.
We're leaving.
God damn it, woman.
Someone give me my rifle. Someone give me my rifle. That's sounds bad. I don't know.
Doesn't make any sense. None of it does. Why would Declan do that? He was always a stand-up cop. Now he's a crime boss?
No time to think about it. Right now, we need to get to that dead drop. Nick probably gathered enough evidence to reveal what Declan was up to. Our word against his won't cut it. That stick is the only way we'll take him down. Or maybe you could just stay out of this? Declan's trying to save his skin. If you go against him on that promontory, he'll be trapped in a corner. This isn't a game. This isn't a puzzle. And you're dealing with a man whose go-to solutions to problems has been to kill them away. Remember what you promised Joe. Anna will not be safe where you're going. You can't bring Nick back, but you can still save yourself and Anna. Breathe. Focus. Think it through. Declan's already killed 2 people.
Sam, I know it's been a rough day, but you're freaking me out. Stop
Freaking
zoning
me
out. We're just about there, and I need you to help me figure out our next steps.
Next steps? At a place where someone might put a bullet through your head. No, That's too dramatic. It'll probably be something quiet, simple. Make it look... Stop it!
I'm not doing anything.
Other than trying to save your life, you're not thinking clearly.
What are you looking at?
You're focused on finding the facts and not focused on the very real dangers.
You need to focus on the road, not on whatever daydream you're lost in.
Just stop. You're the one that needs to stop.
Sam, you're going too fast. You need to stop.
Leave me alone. Stop it. Sam,
Sam,
stop!
There's a turret.
Stop!
Stop! Sam, stop! Stop! Stop the car!
Sweet,
Sam,
merciful crap!
You nearly got us killed.
I need a moment.
Take your moment, but make it quick. We're already at the promontory. We need to find that dead drop before Declan gets here.
Okay. Well, I guess we're in our happy place. Or our not so happy place. I think we're gonna confront...
We need to talk. Yes, Sam, it's time. What's happening? Sam, I can't. Where are you going? Get back here. I'm trying, but it's not working. No! Losing control of my own mind.
I hate when that happens.
Can you hear me? Can you even hear me?
Well,
fine. I'll come to you.
Well, this is weird.
What? I got a feeling I'm not gonna like this.
I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
Leave.
Okay, do not freak out. You've been through this before.
Don't freak out. Don't freak out, chat. Don't freak out. You've been through this before. Okay?
Ugh, I'm back in the same room again.
Don't freak out. Go this way. Go back. Go back instead of forward. Yeah, that's a good idea. We're thinking. Yeah.
Stick to the fundamentals.
See?
Breathe. Focus. You can make it out.
You're freaking out? I said don't freak out.
It still keeps going. It feels like I'm trapped in a maze. The question is, where does it lead?
I said don't freak out. Do not freak out. Hey, it's a thing. Let's ride this. Let's ride this. Hey!
There you are. You and I need to talk. What? What's happening?
Don't freak out.
Remember the facts, Sam. That's how you'll get through
Way. Clear. Take that way.
I'm losing control of my own mind again.
I already said that.
I'm almost making it a habit.
Hey, it's a door. Can't go in the door. Hey, this looks cool.
At least I'm not being chased this time. Right?
Hey, that was probably not a good thing to say. That seemed like a really bad, horrible, awful thing to say. You shouldn't say that. You should say that.
Wonder what's in store for me now.
You really shouldn't say things like that. Open! Ah! There we go. Oh! Look, we got all these choices. What door do we pick? Do we pick door number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12? I'm gonna go with 3. 3. Lucky number 3. Nope. Wait, maybe. Nope. Wait, there's less doors now. Alright, I'll go with this. I'll go with this one right here. This one right here. Oh!
And I'm back to square one.
Oops. Is this a maze? Did we just find ourselves a weird-ass maze? Oh, man. I hope not. Alright. Okay, we are here. Let's turn around and go in this door. No, this door. This one.
I'm always starting from the same position and looking at the same door.
Just open the door! Do we just want to go in the doors that we're looking at? Ah! I hate this interface. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's so it's janky as butts.
Always tackle a problem head on. Of course.
Oh, we just had to go with the doors that we were looking at. They need a crosshair. The only thing they need to fix their interface is a little crosshair in the middle of the screen. Interface problem solved. Like, that's literally it. I don't know. I don't think we can toggle one of those on. Maybe we can. I'll look. But I don't think there is a way to do it.
Lost his legs. Nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions.
Whoa! Dennis's murd. Dennis's murd. Fought back, shot, no chance. Okay. Way. Take this way. Take that, buddy. Hey, let's clear this way too while we're at it. Let's clear both of the ways. Take that, you way. Okay, we'll go this way. We'll go the shoot way. The shooty way. Go to the red light. Oh, it's a jukebox.
I don't need that right now.
Take that, jukebox. Wait, turn it back on. Stop it. Quit it. Quit it. Ah!
Just give me a break.
Hey.
I give up.
Oh, apparently I give up. I gave up. Ooh.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break.
Give me a break.
You have no idea. No one in this town does.
Oh. Hey, it's a big clock. Way. Take that way. Oh, there's another way. I guess we'll go this way. Ah. I have no idea what's going on. Like, now we're at the point of what's going on.
You know, Nick and I have moved in together. Started to get serious.
It's some shoes.
They both deserve to be happy.
Indeed. They did indeed.
Is that?
But tell me, what is happiness? Is that me? Or is that... Who's that?
Your mother told me.
No, it's not me.
I know she's always pushing you to make friends.
It's Nick.
Yeah.
Well, she's just afraid you'll end up alone. She doesn't want you to be unhappy.
Is she happy?
Not always. I'm not always happy either. Being happy isn't everything.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's not everything.
I'd say it's more important to find out who you want to be than to be happy. Here, I brought you something.
I'd say that's maybe. I don't know.
It's so clear. I can see it all at once.
That's what gives it strength. It has nothing to hide. It can see itself for what it really is. And that lets it see everything.
What is it?
It's not a flaw. It's a gift. Like a superpower, you know?
Quartz?
When the world is a storm, you stand calm at the center.
Oh, it's a turtle.
No. I need to have a real talk with myself. Where are
Hey,
you?
myself. There we go. We made it out of the weird zone.
Follow me.
But we're not done yet, apparently. Give me control back.
What? Which one are you?
Sam? 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 Where are you?
Huh. This is the one I remember seeing
Sam?
first.
Sam?
Oh, now it's gone.
Sam? Sam? Sam, where are you? Sam, where are you? Sam, where are you? Sam, Sam.
Sam! No, the other parts are totally normal.
Sam, Sam.
Oh, hey, hey,
Sam.
hey, hey, hey! I could you didn't disappear
Sam.
when I touched you. Dang it.
Sam, Sam. Sam, where are you?
There is nothing that I can do right now. I mean, I can walk in a direction and that's about it. Like, that's literally all I can do.
Sam, where are you?
My only thought is I'm just supposed to stand still and not do anything.
Sam, where are you?
Unless I'm supposed to walk a particular direction, but I'm not
Sam,
sure about
where
that
are you?
either. Alright, well, I guess we'll just keep walking in a direction and see what happens.
Sam.
Let's just walk. Let's just walk.
You and me, Sam,
Sam,
we can do this.
Sam.
Apparently that's what we're supposed to do. We're just supposed to walk. No? No? That's not what we're supposed to do? I can't push A. I can't push A to focus. I can't do any. I can't push any buttons, so... There appears to only be one right now. Not like a 70s bazillion.
Sam, come with me. Sam, come with me.
Oh, now I'm following him. Okay.
Sam, come with me.
Alright.
Follow me.
Okay, there we go. We did it. We did it! Whoa. The heck? The heck? There's like... What's this?
You're leaving town just like that. Not even an explanation for an old friend. You're leaving town just like that. Not even an explanation for an old friend.
He cares. Tell him how much you hurt. Tell him the reasons. Give him a few and he'll be fine. Everyone in town is making my life miserable and no one trusts me. I gotta go.
I see. Yeah, you do you?
Alright. So now we're just picking like gas. I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now.
Everyone in town hates me. I think Anna hates me. I think I hate me. I have to get away from this place or I'm gonna die here. Inside at least.
I get it. Just know I've always got your back. No matter
Right,
where
that
you
was
go.
the right answer. Boom! We did it!
Don't leave, Muley. I don't have a lot of friends. No one at school talks to me.
Apologize. She's a kid, Sam. She wouldn't get it. Just say you're really sorry. Explain yourself to her. Or try to. As best you can. She deserves that. Promise her that you'll be back. She'll like that. Hey, Bug. I'm gonna come back. Sooner rather than later.
That sounds like
See
something
me
I'd
again
say.
before you even know it. We'll go fishing.
Yeah, sure. I'm not stupid, you know.
No. It sounds like something I'd say. But apparently it wasn't right. Hit the dude that...
Apologize. She's a kid, Sam. She wouldn't get it. Just say you're really sorry.
We'll go with that one now.
It's not
Here we
up
go.
to
That
me.
one was right.
I'd stay with you if I could. I'm sorry. Forgive me, please.
Why are you lying? I know you want to leave. What happened to you, Muley? I hope you never come back.
Okay, that wasn't right either, even though it seemed like it was going to be. Okay, this one?
Explain yourself to her. Or try to.
That one?
As best you can. She deserves that.
How are we supposed to know this? I mean, I just don't know.
It's not you, Bug. It's this town. It's Anna. It hurts and I can't stay.
None of that is my fault.
I know, but I still have to go.
It's not fair.
I don't feel like any of them are right, honestly.
I understand, but it's not fair. I guess you finally win for once.
The first one was obvious to me. I thought. That one wasn't obvious to me. But maybe it's just based on what I've been saying
Put
earlier.
that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
Quick, toss the ring. Make a joke. If you don't manage to save face, it's over. Listen to her. Sometimes there's not a right thing to say. Tell her you want this. Be forward. She'll reconsider. If you don't, it's over.
I suppose that's true. But it wasn't... I don't feel like it was worded well. It was like, tell her you're sorry. I mean, I don't feel like it was worded... I mean, now that I hear it, it sounds reasonable, but just in the...
Tell her you want this. Be forward. She'll reconsider. If you don't, it's over.
I don't know. I don't know which one of these is the right one.
Quick, toss the ring. Make a joke. If you don't manage to save face...
I mean, the one I should pick is this one. This one I think is the correct one in context with what I probably should do.
Listen to her. Sometimes there's not a right thing to say.
We'll just pick that one.
I thought that's what we were supposed to do. I'm sorry. I just wanted to fix things.
Sam, did you really think doing something neither of us wanted would fix anything?
Okay, that one was the right one.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but he's your son.
I know the real you is here. The rest are just illusions. I have to focus.
Focus. You or you or you. I have to pick the... have to pick the me? What kind of question is this? There's 5 me's. Which me is me? Is the one looking in the telescope? The one sitting here? The one sitting here? The one sitting by the bed? Or the one right here? Which me is me? We'll pick this one.
They just want to put useless labels on him.
Okay. Bookshelf. Okay. Not you.
There's only one of you. I can't just choose them all. There's only one of you. I can't just choose them. There's only one of you. I can't just choose them all. There's only one of you. I can't just choose them all.
Oh. Oh.
There's only one.
Oh, I see.
There's only one of you.
Oh, I see.
I can't just choose them. There's only
I
one
see
of
what's
you.
happening. I didn't
just
realize it was
choose them all.
highlighting the person.
Think. Focus.
The hell?
There's only one of you. I can't just choose them all.
So that means it's not that one.
Focus. There's only one of you. I can't just choose them all. Think. Focus.
Oh, I got one to pick there. Whoops. Didn't realize that. Pick the door one. I picked the door one. The door one seemed like maybe it was correct.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but he's your son.
I said this conversation was over.
He's not having a good time at school. He has trouble socializing.
What does that even mean? He's having some trouble making friends, that's all.
He's always talking to himself, to his imaginary friend.
I had one at his age.
Yet you had real friends. He talks to himself more than he talks to other people. You should consider what the one teacher mentioned.
He doesn't need remedial classes. They just want to put useless labels on him.
They're not remedial. They're programs meant to help him with his social skills.
My son is not going to be in some dunce class.
You were there when no one else was. And you've been there every step I've taken since. I'm ready.
Focus! Here we go. Going out the door. Back to the world. Boom. Nope. Not quite. We're not quite back in the world yet. We're in I don't know, a bridge. It's water. Let's run. Can we run? Let's walk fast. Go, go, go. Let's see if we can fall. Whoa, look at that. That looks cool, kind of, sort of. Oh, we're going up. We're going up. Oh, look at that. And now we're just walking on the water. And going into the mirror. It's a big mirror. That's a big honking mirror.
Hey. Hey.
What up?
It's been a long road. I think it was always coming here. You know? You've opened yourself up a lot more than I expected. Especially to Joan and Anna. You're finally back on the right path? I believe some of the credit is mine. I'm doing my best with what I have. I'd say we've had a good thing going. It was tough, but you made compromises. You adapted to other people. Wasn't it nice to feel accepted?
Hey, Austin, thanks for the taco party.
We've had our moments, but they never felt authentic. I understand why you'd feel that way. The two halves of your world, they just don't mix. There's Sam, the well-adjusted human, and there's Sam, the depressed, truth-obsessed misanthrope, who doesn't realize objective reality is a subjective myth. I'll tell you what the truth is. To be happy, sometimes you need to focus on people and not things. You make it sound so easy. I'm not sure I'm ready to let it go. It'll take a lot of work, but we can get you there. No one can enjoy life when they've got the weight of the world on their shoulders. What about the world? Everything has a price. Look, you've been helping me for a long time. Even today, without you, I would still be lost in my own head, in my own panic. Well, technically, that's kind of the case right now. Still, I'll take the compliment. But we both know I can't be split in two directions. I have to pick a track. Go along with me. Be a part of society. Be happy. Let things go. Accept the expectations of others. Stop pretending you're someone else. Or keep looking for a truth that may not exist and leave everyone else behind. But seeing the world for what it is, being able to make a difference, no matter the consequences. It's time. Two roads, and you can only take one.
What? What are these decisions? I don't know what these decisions... I don't even know the consequences of these decisions. So either I keep him and he keeps helping me, or I have the Mind Palace ability. So I lose one. I unlike a lot of games where you gain abilities, I'm losing an ability. That's interesting. And I have to pick which one I want to lose. I mean, as far as banter is concerned, I like him. As far as banter and stuff, because the Mind Palace doesn't give me any banter. It's just like an investigative thing, which is cool. But I'm gonna pick him. We're gonna pick him. We're gonna pick him. Boom. It's done. The decision has been made.
I sacrificed so much effort just to make myself miserable. I've had enough. You just have to care more about the people around you and less about everything else. I know. I'm ready. It's not gonna be easy, but you and I, we're gonna get there together.
Honestly, I'm not sure if it's the right decision, but it's the one I'm making. So here we go. I probably would have kept the Mind Palace normally, but I decided to take the path I probably wouldn't have normally picked.